God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Islanders. I'm Jared Capon.
And I am Manuel Ojeda. Today is Wednesday, May 14th, 2025, and this is the Islander Live.
Today on the show, we'll get a look at how Bruno, Dominguez, and Katie Moreno are preparing to compete for the Broadway San Diego Awards, some record-breaking track stars. At the end, we'll get a look at the boys lacrosse season. But first, let's get started with some announcements from ASB.
All right. Hello, Islanders. So, prom ticket sales end this week, and you can buy them at the student store window for $120 with no ASB card and $110 with an ASB card. Also, Powder Puff is happening in like 2 or 3 weeks, and you want to be a part of it. So, you need to fill out your permission slips, and you get them from Mr. Goodenough's room if you're a junior, or Aldworth's room if you're a senior. So, make sure to do that. Also, for my seniors, Senior Spirit Days are happening. Tomorrow is Throwback Day, so wear something that's a throwback from your childhood. And Friday is Senior Signing Day, so we're going to have you wear your college shirts or your future plan shirts, and we're going to have this big paper that you're going to sign. And if you sign it with your future plans, then you get a free donut, which is delicious. So that's awesome. And that's all that I have for you today. Have an amazing day. Thank you.
Thanks, Evan. Remember, the CHS Library is hosting a design-making workshop this Friday at lunch. The event is open to everyone, and all the supplies will be provided, but you can also bring your own crafting supplies and imagery to use. Also, the Coronado Public Library will host a National Ambassador for Young Literature, author Mac Barnett, next Tuesday, May 20th, starting at 3:30. Thank you to the CHS librarian, Miss Faye, who was instrumental in bringing the author to Coronado. He will also make stops at Strand and Village Elementary schools while he is here. Seniors, Jocelyn's will be in the quiet lunch Tuesday, May 20th to distribute caps and gowns for all seniors who ordered them. If you did not purchase a cap and gown, but you would like to borrow one for free, see Mr. Silverman in room 506 at break, lunch, or during fourth period. Now let's take a look back at the boys lacrosse season.
With the boys lacrosse season coming to an end, we took an inside look and interviewed some of the players.
My favorite moment this season was probably just like before games, bumping in the locker room with the boys, getting hyped, getting locked in, getting dialed, going through the stages of metamorphosis. Before games, my pregame ritual kind of doesn't really have a set ritual. It's more of just drinking some water, drinking a Red Bull, and then just listen to music, chilling out.
What's your go-to song?
Probably Diet Mountain Dew by Lana Del Rey. It's pretty gas.
My pregame ritual would be going to Chipotle, getting a big fat burrito, double meat, extra rice, mild salsa. Slay. I'd say my favorite moment was beating Bishops in OT, game-winning goal. Shout out Robby, Spane. Next season, hit up Black Sox practices, get in the weight room, and just play on the weekends. The seniors this year, they influenced me to better myself, and that lacrosse is it's more than a sport. It's a family, and the stuff we do outside kind of impacts how we play on the field as well.
My pregame ritual this year was probably just hanging out with Ethan Reynolds, the goalie. We'd go to Bayview Park, really just taking all the scenes before the game, all the nature, and just have a good time before the game. Favorite memory is probably my friend Austin getting suspended for 3 games, and then also watching Jack Perry just score some cool jump shot goals. Advice for freshmen would probably be just take advantage of stuff while you're in your freshman and underclassmen years, because time goes very fast. So, and you only live once, so do everything you can.
This is Robby, Spane, and Jared Capon reporting for Islander Insider.
Thanks to Miss Evenson for coming to the match and filming the B-roll for Robby and I. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and each week a variety of activities will be offered to allow opportunities to support and enhance your mental well-being. Right now, you can stop by and say hi to Cooper, a certified therapy dog. He is around during breaks and lunch for you to pet. Research shows that petting an animal can help reduce stress and anxiety. So stop by to pet Cooper and enjoy a moment of relaxation during your day. This year, the members of the track team had a record-breaking season, and our Colton Marovish has a story.
With track season almost over, I took an inside look and interviewed some of the players.
I did the 200 meter and the 400 meter along with the relays. I got into track, started my freshman year. They make training fun and very competitive. Track is really stressful on your body, and it puts a lot of strain on your muscles and stuff. And so it's just focusing on recovery, and recovery is just as important as the training. My proudest moment so far is probably us winning league this season. We haven't won league ever in school history, I believe, and we have the smallest track team in San Diego. Personally, I want to medal at league, get top 3 in the 400 meter, as well as I want to make I want to take the 4x4 team to CIF this year.
I got interested in track and field my freshman year. When I decided I didn't want to play soccer anymore, I wanted to run track, and I had a great time. My proudest moment would probably be breaking a few school records. I worked really hard to get there, and it was nice to see my reward paying off. The events I mainly run are the 100 and 200 sprints, and then I do relays also. This season, I hope to hit a good PR and do well at state this year. My biggest role model in track and field is probably some of my coaches. They did well in their time.
I got into track in the first place because I told my friend I could beat him in a race, and he told me to come to practice. I compete in all the sprint events from the 1 to the 400. When training gets hard, the way I stay motivated is just knowing that, at the end of the day, it's all going to be worth it. The hardest part about being on the track team is just the conditioning days. Sometimes they get hard. My goals for the season are to just drop my times as much as possible and try and make it as far to CIF as I can.
This is Colton Marovish reporting from Islander Insider.
Thank you, Colton. Have you ever wondered how a choreographer brings an idea of dance to life and movement? Well, this weekend is your chance to find out. The COSA Dance Conservatory will present Envision, an evening of original dances that will be shown along with documentary films that the COSA Digital Art Level 2 film students created, which reveal how the dances were created. The show will also feature solos by the 5 graduating seniors. Performances are this Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center. For tickets, go to cosasandiego.com. Now, here are Faith Kalasho and Amelie with a story about 2 COSA MTD students who were nominated for the Broadway San Diego Awards.
Each year, high schools around the county invite judges to watch their musical performances. The judges then pick students to represent the Broadway San Diego Jimmy Awards.
To prepare for the BSDs, what we're doing is we just had a one-on-one session with the music director, and they helped us find our songs and kind of find a characterization for the songs so that we can impress the judges and kind of go forward in the competition.
Competing for one actor and one actress to go to the Jimmy Awards in New York City, which are the National High School Musical Theater Awards. It's going to be really fun. We get to perform a showpiece, which is our character song from Cabaret. So as Sally Bowles, I get to perform maybe this time, and then Bruno gets to perform a song from his character. So yeah, I get to perform a character piece, and then if I get top 3, a contrasting piece, and we perform group numbers with all the other people.
I'm really excited for this opportunity. It is pretty much a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I am really making sure to prepare for it because it would be amazing to be able to win the competition and be able to go to the Jimmy Awards in New York. It's such an amazing experience, and it is really helpful for my growth in musical theater, which is what I'm hoping to pursue later on in life.
Thank you, Faith and Amelie, and best wishes to our own Bruno Dominguez as he and Katie Moreno take the stage at the historic Balboa Theater, May 25th. Seniors, if you were not present at the Seal of Biliteracy Awards, April 29th, stop by room 413 to pick up your certificate and medal. The last dual enrollment workshop for fall 2025 courses is tomorrow at lunch in room 202. See Ms. Moreno if you have questions about dual enrollment. Now take a look at this animated promo video for the COSA Digital Arts Extravaganza created by sophomore animation student Ruby Martinez.
Hey you! Are you an artist, animator, or filmer? Or maybe you just like watching it, I don't care. But if you're interested, come to our extravaganza. If the event will be in the Black Box Theater, it'll be May 22nd. Write it down. The event will be from... And there will be plenty of snacks, games, and of course, much to view. I hope to see you there.
If you're interested in checking out the extravaganza, you can get tickets for the May 22nd event now. The show will be in the Performing Arts Center where you will be able to view photography and graphic designs in the lobby. And the film and animation students will present their works on the big screen in the auditorium. As COSA winds down the year, each conservatory will host their end-of-the-year recitals. COSA instrumental music students will present their spring recital Thursday, May 29th in the Black Box Theater at 6 p.m. For tickets to any COSA show, you can go to cosasandiego.com. Now for some sports. As the spring season winds up, we want to say congratulations to baseball, boys volleyball, girls lacrosse, and boys track for winning leagues this year. Here are the sports for the rest of the week. Today, girls softball will go up against Crawford High School at 4 p.m. with JV away and varsity at home. Then boys volleyball will take on La Jolla at 6. On Friday, girls softball will play Mission Bay at 4 with JV at home and varsity away. There are no sports for the rest of the week. Good luck to all of our Islanders teams.
Thanks, Manny. We want to take a look to address a dangerous TikTok trend known as the Chromebook Challenge, or Chromebook Durability Test. We are aware that several students have participated in this. We think it's important to take a stand and advise everyone to not participate in this activity. It is dangerous, it could harm you or others, damage your property or school property, or start a fire, and it will not make you cool in any way. That's our show for the week. Thanks for watching.
Remember to follow us on Instagram at Islander_Insider. We will see you all next week.